lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. Lazio do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Xhaka. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That intervention was very necessary, and the counter is on. Lozano, he's left his man, can he find a finish now? Shoots! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita, going through. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aguero threads one through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He'll have it in! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Mbappe! Good ball. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Tadic. Now it's Keita. Surely. It's got through and... Can he score? It's in!
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Goodell gets it back. Baines. bend one through here. Well, they could break here. And Zapata! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Lozano. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Baines knocks it away. That's a hit! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now a chance to break. Very well to intervene. Eric Bottegin. Zapata displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Look, is it in? In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. And it's Aguero. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Big chance. He's had a shot. And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Aimed long and direct. Baines. You would think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Over to the left. Can he put it away? And that is faded wide. Goodell hits that long. Oh, almost a six. No, it's wide. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lozano being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Goodell did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dashing forward at pace. There's a long ball. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Keita. And they've been given a corner. In with a header! He's put it wide. Be more accurate. Stefan de Vrij. Alaba goes looking. Goodell. Zapata plays it out to the wing. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. In he flies! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Forward it goes. Keita plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hoists it high.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive